Hello everybody, how's it going out there? Welcome to Virtual Road Trip. Glad to have you along for the ride, as always. And yeah, I know it's been a bit of a gap since my last video. Really the weather has just not been great, although you wouldn't know it from this footage, but they say April showers lead to May flowers. Well, we've got plenty of showers in April, so but I did manage to get out on a few nice days and really try to capture some beauty of spring in the Northeast, so I hope you like it. This specific footage is actually recorded in somewhat early spring. It was early April to mid-April. I consider that kind of early spring, and a lot of the trees hadn't even started budding at this point, but you can definitely see some signs. The forsythia are blooming. Those are the big yellow bushes that you'll see a lot of, and the cherry trees are starting to flower, which are really beautiful. And oh yeah, it's spring. Snow is gone, which is hard to believe because we had about 3 feet of snow on the ground a little more than a month ago, but that's the Northeast for you. Another clip from earlier in the month. This is an interesting road. It's short but pretty hardcore, at least for this area. Some steep hills, and needless to say, in the winter it's not fun to drive on, but unless you live on this road you probably wouldn't drive up here, considering it starts and ends at the same road down below. That aforementioned road down below. If you've seen a lot of my videos, you might recognize this road. I record it a lot, mainly because it's close to my house, but I have yet to record this part of it, so this is actually new footage. So you've probably noticed a change in the weather. This was obviously recorded on a different day. I debated whether I should go out on a cloudy day and record, but lately I haven't really had much of a choice. It's been cloudy almost every day. At least it wasn't raining this day. But with clouds, like I often mention, at least I don't have to deal with the glare of the sun. So even though it's a little cloudy, enjoy. If my buddy Justin happens to be watching, and I do know he watches my videos, he'll be real happy to see I included this road in one of my road trips, since it's named after his family. So we're going past the old family farm right now. So I think he'll like that little shout out. So as I mentioned earlier, this time of year there are some very distinctive trees and bushes around. One of the most prominent would be the forsythia bush, which has these bright yellow flowers that you'll see like right there that grow this time of year. The usual standard maples and oaks and those types of trees, they do flower technically, but the flowers are very indistinctive and hard to see. But the most prominent flowering tree that I notice around this area, and probably all over the eastern US, are the cherry trees, which sprout beautiful white and pink flowers this time of year. You'll notice them along the road, and I'll get some close-up shots of them either in this or the next video for sure. Now, as we head into May, that's typically the month where we get the real transition into summer. You'll start seeing some legitimately hot days in May, 80s, even maybe 90s toward the end of May. And the sun is as strong in the sky as it will be in mid-August, so we all know how strong the sun is in August. Yeah, so it's going to heat up soon, and summer is a new season, and I've already done a lot of summer videos last year, but there's always more ground to cover, so I look forward to it. Although if you know me, and you probably don't, but if you did, you may know that my least favorite season is actually summer. I'm just not a big fan of heat and humidity, but I do like the longer days. I'm going to wrap up this road trip at the end of this road here, but if you saw in the title, this is just part 1 of the Spring 17 series, or whatever you want to call it. I have already filmed footage for part 2, and I doubt there'll be a part 3. I don't want to overpromise, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope to get that out much sooner than I have gotten videos out recently. So keep a lookout for that. In the meantime, comment, like, subscribe, all the usual. Let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. I'm always trying to get better at this. Hopefully I can get some better equipment soon. But anyway, for now, I'm going to leave you with a nice spring sight, a flowering rosebush. So, until next time, you know the drill. Enjoy the ride. I'll see you then.